Nike gives Caitlin Clark $20 million?
10 million. 10 million. 10 million with a
10
signature.
feel like 20
shooter.
when you make 70 grand.
Yeah.
Word. 10 feel like 100. What the fuck you talking about?
That's amazing. Good for her.
What do we think about this?
Amazing.
I love
It's
it.
great.
Amazing.
I think it's dope. I think it's fire.
I see a lot of niggas shooting at her on Instagram.
Yeah, they mad. They didn't shut the fuck up. They mad.
No, you still ain't pick up a hoop. Sitting here playing with us.
Shut up.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna be mad? I'm gonna be mad if every WNBA player doesn't get behind
Another
this.
nigga buy her hoop. Oh.
What were you saying,
He ain't
E?
shit.
What'd you
He
say?
ain't
Keep
shit.
going. He ain't shit. You're right.
If every WNBA player.
So you know how so many years WNBA players have been saying that they just lack the support for the league to grow and they wish other people would get. This is the moment where you now can allow someone to come in and really make a change, really be a star and bring other eyes into the sport. I don't want to see any WNBA player speak against this. This is exactly what the league. This is what you need.
Close your eyes, nigga. Because you going to see it.
I know.
Unfortunately, they're already doing it. Like whether the girls are doing it or not, the media is doing it. They basically, I've seen for 2-3 days they had a split screen with Asia Wilson, who was basically arguably the best player in the WNBA.
Cool,
right? 2-time MVP, 2 times championship winner, all of that
Finals
shit,
MVP.
and didn't get a deal from Nike or a signature shoe from Nike.
What's the problem?
I don't have a problem.
Oh, okay.
This girl, Caitlin Clark, has basically put women's basketball on her back.
True.
They had more viewership in the college tournament than the WNBA whole entire playoffs.
Guess what? Timing is everything.
There's a problem with that, though.
There's a problem.
There's a problem with that.
No.
What's the problem?
I'm not going to be the one to say it right now.
What's the problem?
I hope it ain't that.
What is the problem?
Racism?
I'm not going to throw loaded words out there.
Okay.
You would like to think that Nike and all of their capital, they have the capital. They have the money.
That's a fact.
You shouldn't always need the transaction of, hey, this is clear as day how I can get this back. If you have the capital and it's not going to put your business in jeopardy, then sometimes it will be cool to highlight the black girl that's killing. Sometimes it will be cool to see the young black fucking Juju. Like, it would be cool to see the big company put some money behind the prospect that's going to go crazy in the future versus the person that's bringing in. I'm not hating on Caitlin Clark. I know why that money is there, and she deserves it. It would just be nice for them to be incentivized without the return sometimes.
I just think timing is everything. I think the way the girl plays, the way basketball, not just the way basketball is played, sharpshooter type of shit, she kind of fits more of the agenda of what they want to push. If that's what's going to help you get more eyes on the league that can then trickle down to those players, cool. Let's just get there. Let's not figure out the racial dynamics.
This ain't the time.
What's wrong? This is not the time. Cool. We understand that this is what's motivating them to do it. It's a young white girl that people are drawing to. Cool. Let's just get the draw going so that homegirl, Juju, and all the rest of them can now start to get and follow suit on what we need to get.
I mean, hopefully she put more eyes on the WNBA.
Sure.
She
the jersey sold out just
it opens the door.
Drafted. The jersey had to move the arena where she was going to do the first game that only held 12,000 people to a 20,000 seat arena because the audience was going.
Ish, what about this? What if Caitlin would have to be the person to speak up for the others, though?
No.
What do you think about that?
You can follow by example. Michael Jordan came and Bird and Magic were the staples in the league, right? Michael Jordan came and took the NBA to a whole nother level without opening his mouth.
Just by example.
The money came when Mike came.
He opened his mouth. He did the tongue out shit. Did you? Y'all both do the tongue out.
You stupid, yo.
All Caitlin got to do is hold up to her end of the bar
and
be dope.
If she start hooping,
say less.
That's it.
Like I watched a bunch of people even complaining, once the draft happened and the contract started coming out. And they were like, oh, now y'all complaining about the contracts. Y'all ain't say nothing. We've been saying for years that the WNBA not making no money. I hate to be the one to tell y'all. Not nobody, but niggas ain't
didn't even know that.
Niggas didn't know. This
eyes
is gonna
are
sound
on
very
them.
fucked up.
He's right.
Niggas did not give a fuck about the WNBA like that.
And the draft.
The masses. Niggas watched the women's basketball tournament. Niggas watched the WNBA draft. We wasn't watching that. I'm talking about
Fact.
just in mass.
Right.
So now, yeah, people are learning. This all benefits y'all.
Cause even the Liberty had 2 chicks that Pop told me about. Your father, and when he told me about they nice. I started watching. They killing. You ain't hear about them, and both of them are tough. You ain't hear about them. This girl has a following, and as a result of her following, Nike feels like they could get a return on it, and they're gonna sell sneakers to every young basketball girl playing. And
she has a great women following because the biggest thing I've heard people say is just the level of support that the WNBA doesn't get. Most of the times when I'm watching the games, it's men there watching. So now you need to peel in a woman fan base, right? If this girl is gonna be able to help with that, then what's the complaint?
Ain't no ballers.
And once they start flying niggas out and having us sit courtside, nigga, it's up.
Got you.
Them IG posts about to be lit.
New Joe Budden.